Hello everyone, welcome back to the bench. Today we've got something I've been wanting to get to for a while. A little special treat from the guys over at TinyCircuits. I had checked out their little handheld game console. It's pretty cool. I never got around to finishing it up like I would have liked to, but yeah, well. Last time they got a sticker in with the packaging. Not this time, no sticker unless it's in here. So the Tiny TV kit. I thought this was pretty cool when I first found out about it. I'll just do a quick little build of it here. Basically what it is is so you can see a little 3D printed, likely 3D printed, like old school TV, you know, kind with the dials and the knobs and switches and stuff like that. Something you'd never see today, or not likely to see today rather. And then, oh sweet, they threw in a little micro SD. But yeah, so basically you put it together. There's a little remote. Let's see, I don't know if you can read that. We'll check it out later better. But you load it up with content once it's all assembled, and you can kind of relive your experience of watching a TV like this if you've ever done it. Pretty cool novelty piece, so I'm excited to put it together and check it out. So we'll get on that in just a moment. I just want to make sure I've got all of my pieces here before I get too far into it. Alright, and it looks like we do. So to begin, we're going to open up the what ends up being the case or the housing for everything. And I believe there are, let's see, extra parts. I think extra only in the, I think you are going to use them later. I think that's all. Okay. Next, I believe we take, let's see, what's that? The remote. That's probably final. So we take the card. Oh, and it's the speaker in there, so there you go. That's the speaker. SD card slot. Looks like, oh, nicely labeled for you there, speaker, just in case you didn't know, because I didn't know. So, alright, that just fits in there nicely. Okay, we'll get the battery opened up. Maybe. Alright, I believe, let's see. Oh. That's gonna plug in there. So that's the screen protector. Let's see, what do we all got there? tiny on-off switch. We've got must be channels and volume. Disable charging there. Alright, pretty nice. Pretty neat. I'm digging it so far. Alright. Oh, there we go. Let's get this connected up then. So this should plug into here. Everything fits pretty nicely. Now let's see, I believe the next step is to, let's see, one of these is a switch, I believe. I think it wants to sit. Oh. No, it must be this little guy. Alright, takes a little bit of work, but you can get this to fit in there. And this is the power switch, if I'm not mistaken. But you want to make sure to be able to seat that in there right, or I don't think it's going to work very well. Next would be to slide this in, which, oh hey, look at that. That already came to life. I guess I switched it on and left it on. That's never good. Alright, so, but that's the switch that you want to try to get lined up in there. Oh, yeah, we should probably take that off though. That is a tight fit. I am going to need a moment to ponder this one. Well, I'm not sure how tight the fit is supposed to be. But this seems... unless I'm not lining something up right. I do not know. I'm gonna actually try to, because it is so stinking tight, I'm gonna see if I can't try to get it in there without the switch, just so I don't have that extra headache of trying to line everything up. Okay, well, I got it to fit like it should, but that was without the switch in there, which, okay, so let's get this out and try again, I guess. Try again. Now, I gotta be careful getting the thing back apart, of course. Because of how tight everything was to get in there. Let's see what we got. All right. Okay, boy, that really is a tight fit. So we'll try to get the switch, the printed switch back in there. Okay, the 3D printed switch is back in. Now, let's see if we can slide this back in as well. Okay. Now, it almost looks like you have to maybe slide it together on. Just because the way it was lining up. Or, well, you really can't see that in there. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. So we've got everything lined up, the switch lined up. We should just have to push it in. I don't know why, but it is just that much harder to slide in with the switch in there. Get all four corners pushed in nicely. Okay, so there you go. Ooh, wait, nope, not quite. We don't want to push on anything critical, but there we go. That's better. Shouldn't have much, if any, of a gap around the screen. And again, that might fill up once everything else is in there. So next would be this little guy, and you want to orientate your SD card slot with the slot, and it should just clip together. Let's get everything lined up. And I don't know if you can see that there are notches, buenos notches on the board. So I'm guessing you want to line those up as best as you can before you're. And there she goes. She clicked together. Next, I believe we just sort of fold the battery in, and that's always a bit of a mystery. I know you don't want to put too much strain on the wires, so that doesn't look too bad. You got a nice loop there. And then I think they want you to stick this on. Let's see. So this is the back of it. Sound wise, let's see. What would we want? I guess I'm gonna see if I can't stick it in this corner up over here. Yeah, okay. So that'll work. Get that stuck there. And then try to tuck the wires in. There we go. So it's actually fitting together nicely. Nice little package. Let's see, I believe these are meant to maybe slide in like that. Oh no, maybe my battery's in the way now, or I may have put my speaker in the way. I guess I'm not 100% on how these little tabs are supposed to work. But I should probably okay, I guess we'll just go for center. Route the wires a little better. Let's see, and then, like I said, I think these just are supposed to slide in there. Or perhaps they go in there this ways. This is entirely my fault, of course, for glancing at the directions once and then attempting to put it together. Okay, well. Maybe, just maybe they go on the other side. Okay, okay. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, so put the back on. And you probably want to go, ha! Let's see. This might have content on it. Check that out. I wonder if the battery toasted on me. Nope. This is hilarious. This is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is pretty awesome. If I'm not mistaken, you can download their tool to convert video to whatever format the television, let's call it, uses. Get it. Okay, I can't seem to get the remote to work. Oh, oh, there we go. Too tall. This is pretty cool. So, yeah, I don't know what to say other than it's pretty awesome. We're gonna have to get some content loaded up onto a card, throw it in there, and check it out. I mean, this is really well done from TinyCircuits. I love it. We'll get her loaded up and maybe revisit it sometime, but for now, hey, thanks for hanging.